Hello. For those of you who knows me, and maybe some of you who doesn't, so I'll be a bit redundant and introduce myself. My name is Mi-Soon. I run the Center for Conscious Thinking and Conscious Living in Lake Park, Florida. Recently, I launched a project tuning the earth. I am a sound healer and a biofield tuning practitioner and the Tangren and numerous other energy work. I was called by the universe in March of this year, to go into woods, or go into park precisely, to tune the wood, parks, and the trees, and the water, and the grass, and everything. Well, that might sound a little weird to some people, but it made perfect sense to me. I lived with it for 6 months and a little more than 6 months before I actually got myself to go into the parks and do it. And some of you that I have done it so far 3 Sundays, so you have seen it. But the more I thought about it, or maybe less I thought about it, the information been coming through me, is we are living in a very troubled time, it appeared to be. It is a very beautiful planet that we live, without a doubt, but 8.4 billion people are under stress, a tremendous amount of stress chasing our tails. How do we change this? How do we become more loving, kind, less stressed? I'm not quite sure. I don't have an answer to all. Other than if we are energy, we are all energy. That seems to be in a total agreement by scientists. We all have a biofield. We are living in the world of a plasma and biophoton. So it makes sense that if we can change the electrical magnetic field of the environment that we live, maybe that would do the changing. We become more calm, more loving, more caring for ourselves as well as the world, our fellow human beings. I don't know one single people who gets up in the morning thinking they want to be miserable. I just don't. We all want our children to have a better life than that we have. We all want to live happy and healthy life, and we'd like to discover why we are here. I think we do. So what do we have to lose? So I call upon every tuner, every musician in the world, not just here, every corner. So it is not my project, it is our project. Individually and collectively, perhaps we can change the temperature of this world. We can change the magnetic field of this world. That might sound daunting or maybe even stupid. Thing is, we have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So my proposal is, I am going to be doing this for 40 weeks. I do a lot of sound healing as a profession throughout the week, but 1 day a week, which is spent Sunday, that I'm going to go in the parks, in the woods, and I'm going to tune the earth, the trees, and all. Because if we breathe the air, that oxygen that's released by the tree, perhaps we can also send some loving energy to the Mother Earth, to Gaia. So whoever is listening, whoever is interested, I have also created a Facebook page because I would love to know, perhaps you would love to know, when I'm doing biofield tuning, for those of you who doesn't know, that was created by Arlene McCusick. Her master's thesis that she did is mapping out the human biofield, which I thought was just absolutely amazing. So in the way that everybody's looking for data, so I would love to know that if you started, it could be 30 days or 40 days, how many days it may be, if you keep the track of just notice what your environment was like when you started, and maybe following week that you can kind of check and see what is it like, or the following month. I would love to hear, and I would like all of us to be aware and notice the changes. And I think it will make a tremendous amount of changes. And that could be through meditation, through humming. Maybe you have an old flute that it's been sitting in a closet for a long time. Take it out, go in the woods, go into your garden, play it. Play beautiful music. When we create stressful sound, our muscles tighten up. When we begin to sing beautiful harmony, then our muscles relax, right? So it could be sound of anything. I'm just going to give a demonstration so you can follow me, you can tell me, and I can follow you. So we have nothing to lose and absolutely everything to gain. It could be a global effort. Wouldn't it be amazing if one day we woke up saying, oh my God, everything feels so peaceful. I feel peaceful. So I'm looking forward to that. And like I said, my day will pass, whether I do something like this or not. It will be the same for you. It will pass. So why don't we put some energy, just a little bit, trying to bring this world into a little more harmony, not the division, because we do have a difference, and why not? We're all different. There's not one single one of us are exactly like in this world, and I think something like a number of 8.4 billion people in the world, so of course we're going to have different beliefs and different thoughts. There's nothing wrong with that. But one thing that we do seek is peace and happiness and harmony. So that is what I wish for all of us in this planet, and for my children, for my grandchildren, and also for this planet itself that I was so fortunate to live and be part of. So I hope to hear from you.